Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Metroid Prime Hunters, and we are heading to Arcterra for the first time. So here we are. Naturally, this first area is the Arcterra Gateway, which means we're gonna have one more Alimbic prophecy to see in this room. And we can see it right there, but first let's learn a bit about Arcterra. Arcterra, the outermost planet in the Alimbic cluster. Arcterra is an inhospitable wasteland, noteworthy for a honeycomb of tunnels and caves within its frozen interior. Metroid loves its maze-like cave planets. Anyways, Alimbic Prophecy 4. With a voice of thunder shall the green wood burst into an orange blaze. Alright, so we got our teleporters here. Easy enough to spot. I mean, we could just jump down, but we have fall damage, and, you know, we also want to look around, so... Let's actually make our way down carefully. Hello? I can't scan you from here. But you're definitely a new enemy. You are as well. Geemer. A small but dangerous creature that exposes sharp spikes on its back when threatened. This scavenger is known to forage through human refuse and is an infamous pest on Zebes. Sure is. But that's not you guys. I still gotta scan you guys. So yeah, our beam's not gonna work against him. Not even a charge beam. Stop disappearing. But yeah, our missiles work. Our battle hammer works. But not the power beam. I should be able to scan you now. No, you're like way over there. Okay, well, stop hitting me. I can scan this at least. Alimbic Crest. Each of these ornate crests celebrates the accomplishments of a major Alimbic tribe. Come on, you're getting there. Just let me scan you. Come on. Ugh. Don't make me get any closer. Well, that wasn't what I was hoping for. But those things definitely would have dropped if I would have jumped to the next platform. Let's climb back up a bit. There you are. I still can't scan you from here. Oh, I saw it. Let me scan the one that's actually close enough. There we go, Shriekbat. A winged creature that explodes on contact to defend its territory. It will attack any creature approaching its nesting grounds. Inhabitants of Talon 4 have called for its extermination because of the threat it poses to the infrastructure and cultural heritage of the planet. So yeah, Shriekbats. They dive at you like that while shrieking, if you don't take care of them in advance. Anyways, there shouldn't be any other secrets to scan in this room. So it looks like we should be good to move on. There's like nothing in there, right? No. Okay. So, what is over here? This is the sick transit. Sick. Okay. No lore to find here, but I'm sure there's plenty more to find. Alimbic Emblem. This emblem commemorates fallen Alimbic heroes. I hear something going on nearby. Well, there's our last two hunters. So here's Noxus. Analysis indicates that the skin of this hunter has extraordinary insulating properties. Noxus's weapon is the Judicator, capable of a charged shot that can freeze an opponent in its tracks. So Noxus is from an alien race that kind of sees itself as the police force of the galaxy. Okay, I need to scan your morph ball form. Let me scan it. There we go. Vhoscythe. The Vhoscythe is an alternative form of the Hunter Noxus, an evolutionary defense mechanism of the Vhozone species. It serves both offensive and defensive purposes. Yeah, so Noxus just wants to get this ultimate power so that no one else can have it and misuse it. So there is another hunter out there. One that's, like, sniping us right now. I don't really want to get sniped. You're draining my health pretty well, Noxus. And I don't appreciate it. Okay, well, you're gone, and the music is gone. So I assume that the other hunter went away. Hello. Let me get my scan visor out, please. You're just a normal Voldrum. I thought you were different, but I guess we haven't seen much of these guys. So it makes sense they'd be the same ones again. The other ones just didn't get enough, or these ones just didn't get enough of a use yet. So we can continue on this way. Huh, back to the normal Psycho bits, huh? I feel like normal Psycho is an oxymoron. We got an elevator here. I could go up there. I feel like I've got a lot of directions to explore. Orange Blast Shield. Analysis indicates the blast shield is impervious to most weapons. A burst of superheated magma may damage it. Alright. Good to know. It's behind a force field anyways, but... yeah, we'll need superheated magma to get through that orange door. Are you new? No, you're just the version 1 turret. You looked like you were a different color. Okay, well I can scan you. Proxy lock 6. Proxy lock 6 of 6 deactivated. That doesn't mean we got all of them, because we haven't done 1 through 5 yet. So we've got lots of stuff to scan. That looks like it would be one of them. I feel like we're supposed to get up there for that, though, but whatever. That's 1 of 6. Oh, and here's a bunch more stuff. Here, we'll actually get up there before we scan those. I'm sure that's where our elevator here goes. Yeah, so... damaged bridge. Structure has been severely compromised by impact. Decay indicates the damage occurred several hundred solar cycles ago. And there's lock 3. Lock 4. And then if we jump across here, we can get number 2. Is 5 on, like, a fallen pillar or something? I don't know. What's in here? So this is a dead end. This is where, like, an item is gonna appear. Purple Blast Shield. Analysis indicates the blast shield is impervious to most weapons. A weapon that fires supercooled plasma may damage it. Got it. So here's where lock 1 was, that we scanned from down below. Why is there a platform there? Could we have jumped up from that doorway to that platform and over to here or something? I'm not sure. But I feel like our progress now is locked behind finding that last scan target. Is it in here? Yes, it is. There we go. Lock number 5. Okay, let's go pick that up. And if you look in here... You can see an artifact back there. But we can't get in there yet. Maybe soon, though. Baby, come back. Ooh! Alright, it's coming back. And with that, it looks like we're gonna be able to go get that artifact. If I can find my way out of here, there we go. Just into this door, and there it is. Is there anything else interesting here? I don't think so. Unless it looks like we can get through there. Well, I'll be sure to do that. Artifact discovered. You retrieved an Alimbic artifact. Ah, hello. I would love to actually scan one of these things, even though I know I don't need to. Why are they all in morph ball areas? Whatever, energy tank found. The power suit can now store 100 more units of energy. I will take it, I need that. Anyways, now what? Are one of the other force fields down? Like the one up there, perhaps? Was there one up there? I can't remember. Was there one down here? I feel like I couldn't get through here before. Yeah, we definitely scanned that. Oh, yeah, this door is just unlocked now. So now we're in the Ice Hive. Ice Hive, does have, like, 4 things of lore for me to scan in here somewhere. So let's be on the lookout for that. So I think I could just drop down there. Disabled jump pad. This jump pad is not receiving power. Electrostatic analysis suggests a blocked conduit in close proximity. Let's go this way first, since it doesn't look one way. Alimbic Pride 1. We continued research to improve our defense systems. Eventually, we became so proficient in the art of war that we believed ourselves invincible. Okay, and out here... It's interesting that we can't seem to scan this terminal here. Alright, I guess either way we're going down. Whether we dropped through there or just dropped this way. Okay, so what's up with you, vault door? This door is not receiving power. Electrostatic analysis suggests a block transmission line nearby. You mean like those? And what's up with you? Energy Router 6. This generator is controlling power to the rest of the network. Well, that's great that you unblocked those. Energy Router A. Power has been partially restored to the circuit. Why is it 6 and then A? Okay, I guess that's B, not a 6. So A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay. New War Wasp type. Barbed War Wasp. I mean, technically they were from Prime 1. An aggressively territorial insect capable of launching its stinger as a projectile. The more dangerous cousin of the War Wasp, Barbed War Wasps migrate in large swarms, attacking even the largest life forms in isolated regions of Talon 4. Yeah, there were Barbed War Wasps in the... not the Hive Totem fight, the other one, the Incinerator drone. The Hive Totem had the Ram War Wasps. I assume we just need to fight these guys for a while. Do I have a way of, like, destroying their hives? I do, so yeah, I guess these would be endless if I didn't destroy their hives. But yeah, you can't scan the hives. So there we go, all hives destroyed. Now just the wasps. Is this scan different? Since we kinda powered stuff, not really. And now that terminal is active. As is that little jump pad. And I see you, sir. But I don't have the means to get to you, sir. Alright, let's head up. Yeah, and I can't scan that. I can only scan it when it's not working, funnily enough. That's interesting. Door controller unit. Vault door controls are operational. Oh, I can close it again. I didn't expect that. I just wanted to see if it said something different. And I didn't expect it to say something different either. Anyways, let's not mess with that anymore. So I believe I'm still looking for lore here. Yeah, there's 3 more of those to get in this section. Hello! Blue Barbed War Wasp. A mutated form of the red Barbed War Wasp that we haven't seen yet. The metabolism of the blue Barbed War Wasp requires a frozen environment to produce endothermic projectiles. Okay. Ammolite shards, naturally occurring minerals with phosphorescent properties. You're not gonna let me scan that from this angle. Got it. You can go away. I can scan you. Witherite shards, naturally occurring minerals with phosphorescent properties. Isn't that just the same? Yeah, that's like the same exact description. Weird. Okay, that looks like something I want. Alimbic Insignia. A large ceremonial emblem of the Alimbic Order, celebrating their victories and leadership. Solar cycle counter dates its creation after Alanos first came under attack. You're that power-up. I kinda wanna scan you, even though I don't think I need to. If I do, I'm in trouble, because I wasn't able to scan the Battle Hammer. And this is the Judicator. The Judicator is powered by cold fusion synthesis. It fires supercooled plasma at temperatures approaching absolute zero. So yeah, that's Noxus's weapon. I would love to get my hands on it. Platform controller. Platform controls are online. Cool. Let me up, please. How dare you? Could you do this to me? Do you know who I am? I'm the Morph Ball Lady. I do the rolly roll. Okay. Come on, Samus. So, this is interesting, because there appears to be... Oh no, time's running out. But there appears to be a gap between the platform that I was on and the moving platform I was trying to get to. Okay, let's try this again. Because that thing was on a timer. I kind of figured it would be, but I didn't hear it ticking down or anything. It's not like in Prime 1, where as soon as you hit a thing with a timer, you hear burr burr, burr burr, burr burr. Okay, this is not okay. Can I just reset it now? No, I can't. But it's gonna take so long. Let's take out this guy in the meantime while we're wasting time. There we go, another chance here. I'm gonna have to somehow stop on that platform I was jumping up to. This is so hard to get up there. Samus! Samus, please. The physics are not this hard in the other Prime games. I got up, but it took me forever, and then I fell anyways, because I moved too soon. And you come back. I don't like that you come back. Alright, give me another chance here. This is so hard. Alright, I got up here right away. Alright, hopefully that's the hard part done. Okay. I got across, we're good. The timer doesn't matter anymore. I gotcha, Judicator. Judicator found. You've obtained the Judicator. Powered by cold fusion synthesis, this weapon fires supercooled plasma at temperatures approaching absolute zero. So if we just select the Judicator here, you see it ricochets, which is pretty cool. We can also charge it up for some multi-shot there. And we can get through these force fields. So where are we anyways? The Ice Hive. Yeah, we're still missing some scans here in the Ice Hive. But maybe we'll be able to... Yeah, we can definitely get to them now. Ice Bridge. A frozen block carved into an overhead catwalk. A structure capable of holding considerable weight. Okay, I'll head over there in a second. First, let's check this out. History 9. For generations, our superior military capability deterred all enemies. A renewed sense of peace allowed us to return to our natural philosophical pursuits. History 10. Through science and technology, we increased our already formidable mental skills. Magnificent advances were made in these areas of telepathy, telekinesis, and extra-dimensional exploration. Well, that all sounds like Metroid Prime 4. History 11. We continued to bolster our defenses against possible future invasion. Our military technology grew increasingly sophisticated and lethal. And, you know, this is where we're gonna have to go. Once we got all of these artifacts, we need 2 more of them over there. Ooh, let's switch back to our normal beam so we're not wasting that, except that I need to use this to break through here. I see something. Is that a universal ammo expansion? It is. And I missed it. What's this way? This is back over here. Good. Gives me another easy chance at making this jump. Okay. UA expansion found. Your universal ammo capacity is increased by 30 units. And I believe that goes back down to where we were. Yeah. You're just a normal turret. There is something to scan here. I'm glad I looked. Heating system. Thermal tube designed to maintain room temperature. Currently disabled. Scan indicates interior is frozen solid. And now we can go down to that artifact, and there is another passageway open. Does this lead to that? Maybe? Probably. Artifact discovered. I'm a little afraid of this place, because I know that if you fall down an endless pit in this game, it's just instant death, unlike in Prime 2 and 3 and 4, where you just take damage and get respawned. So yeah, that room's a little scary because of that. Anyways, this allows us to get back to our ship and save. That sounds like a good idea when there's, you know, instant death things around. So there we go, game saved. I don't remember where all we needed the Judicator. But let's just teleport back and look around. After all, there's still a way we haven't explored over here. This is all still the Ice Hive, or this is all in the same area. So there's this little tunnel here which goes out to a ledge with a missile expansion on it. So that's nice. I will gladly take that, or rather I already have. Yeah, these things shoot at you if you shoot them with the wrong beam. Or the wrong weapon, so make sure to hit them with the right one. You're just a normal door, okay. Oh yeah, we're back where we were before, right? Yeah, this is back where we were. Okay, in that case, I guess let's head back and see what else is available. Because we still need one more artifact. Yeah, we totally could have just gone up this way. And look, we have what we need to get through this door now. So what is beyond here? There's you. These little petrocils. And we're in the Frost Labyrinth. There's no lore for me to find here. Still could be scans, though. We've already scanned an Alimbic emblem, though. And yeah, we've got a little ice maze. Is it time to get another energy tank in Morph Ball, thereby preventing me from scanning it? I think it is. There's a locked door down here. This way. I went straight through that laser. Oh, that's not an energy tank. It will get rid of this force field. Interesting. I want to go see what's the other way. Do you just not turn on? Okay. So here's a path. this path just goes to a red door, but I will see if I can scan stuff here. Okay, nothing really to scan here. So let's get back in the maze. So we've been up here. It almost looked like there was a tunnel there, but there's not. And I feel like I'm in a whole new section now, separate from where we were before by that other force field. Okay, I think we're on the other side of the force field, and we could go back and open that shortcut if we wanted to. So let's go do that. I would like to have this unlocked. Okay, let's try to get centered in this hole. Which really is easier said than done. Can you bounce me into the center? No, you can't. Ooh, this looks good. Not quite, but I only have to go up or down now. And there we go. Our triple bomb jump gets us that thing and unlocks the door. So I guess this force field is still there. Where does that door go? I don't know, man. Let's continue checking out this way first, because I think it's going to lead to another red door. Meaning it's a dead end. And of course I want to explore the red doors before... Or I want to explore the dead ends before going the right way, as always. Well, here's our energy tank and a morph ball section again. Someday we'll be able to actually scan one of those. Surely, right? Let me in. Thank you. Yeah, this is just a dead end. But it has now been explored. Okay, let's get back to that door we unlocked. Right over here. And there's our artifact just being handed to us. Okay. Artifact discovered. You retrieved an Alimbic artifact. Portal activated. Yeah, we know this message now. Alright, guess let's go back. Is our ship gonna be close here? Oh, well, we would have to climb for that. I don't want to climb up to my ship to get a teleport. Going this way will be much faster. If I can remember where we need to go. Here we go. I mean, there was the teleporter to the ship at least, which I do want to use so we can save real quick. Okay, there we go. Nice little save. Now let's go get our Octolith, why don't we? Why don't we? Because I don't remember how to get there. It's like somewhere back here, right? Oh, this is the death pit. Can I actually... Okay, it's not a death pit because there's ice. There's nothing to scan down here, it looks like. Okay, well, that's fine. But this does mean we have to go a different way. I'm pretty sure we've got to jump down no matter what here. Yeah. Oh, you closed? Why did you close? I also see a purple thing down there that we want to get past. Get ourselves some universal ammo. Okay, have I been over here? What is this place? Is this a place I was supposed to be able to get to? I don't know if it was. There was nothing there. You can go away. I'm not interested in you. Here's our portal. Okay. I don't need to bother worrying about scanning stuff here. Like, we know. We know what's going on now. Hello, Slench 2A. This revision of Alimbic cyber defense technology features enhanced capabilities. The Slench attaches itself to the biodefense chamber with 3 synapses, which transfers superheated magma to the energy blasters. Green venom torpedoes can be neutralized with the arm cannon. Alright, so you're saying use my Judicator. That's just an energy blaster again. Alright, I can't even hit these without the Judicator here. I mean, maybe the battle hammer was worked, but they definitely wanted me to use the Judicator. And now, Slench 2B. When aggravated, the Slench detaches from the wall to fire bursts of superheated magma while hovering. Analysis indicates its shield is inoperable during levitation. Alright, come on. Yeah, this feels much easier than using missiles. This is just like an easier version of the fight, it seems. But we'll see if there's any changes going on here. Other than, like, having to use the universal ammo. Which legitimately could have been a problem if we weren't getting those expansions, but... because we have so much ammo. And because this beam is faster than the missiles, it just seems easier. Although, this isn't moving in a figure 8 shape anymore. Unless I'm just really not looking at it from the right angle. Okay, well, we failed to move on another phase there, so we're gonna hit them like once and then move on to the next phase. Or twice. Twice works too. Yeah, this one seems pretty easy. Let's see if we can hit him with a charged shot. Yeah, there we go. Was it worth going for a charged shot? Probably not. But, you know, it was nice, so it was worth it in that sense. Alright, come on, Slench. His movement is really hard to deal with, honestly. Alright, next round we got him. And we have more than enough ammo for that. His little things here are taking more hits the further we get into the battle, though. And... dead? Dead? Come on, hit him! And there we go, another Slench defeated, and another Octolith collected. Octolith acquired. Telepathic message. Our people are gone, yet we remain. Interesting. Alright, well, you know what we're doing next. Time for escape sequence number 4. This time we got 7 minutes. Which is a decent amount of time. Gee, why would we have so much time? Will something get in our way? Will perhaps many things get in our way? Yeah, I believe this is the way we want to go. This is kind of blocked off. So we'll just go around. And that Guardian got sniped by our last hunter here, the one that was fighting Noxus earlier. It's Trace. Scan indicates the exoskeleton of the hunter may not be as durable as it appears. This potential vulnerability may explain Trace's tactical preference for sniping. Its weapon of choice, the Imperialist, is a long-range quantum cascade laser with a precision targeting. So yeah, Trace is a member of an alien race that is trying to expand and just conquer the galaxy or the universe or whatever they're trying to conquer. And Trace here is just trying to help his country do that. But, you know, he's with a villainous group, so... But yeah, he's like some sort of soldier for them or whatever. Anyways, Triskelion. Trace's alternative form, the Triskelion, is sophisticated Kraken military biotechnology that allows Trace to biomorph into a three-legged war machine with a powerful lunge attack. It also features stealth cloaking, enabling Trace to become invisible while immobile. Okay. Noted. Have you become invisible? Invisible while immobile? Where are you, Trace? I'm on a time limit here. You can't just keep hiding. Just shoot everywhere. Surely you'll hit him. Okay, you were hiding in the alcove. That was a bit rude. Oh my gosh. I saw you. I'm out of universal ammo, but I have my missiles. Unfortunately, I'm also dying so fast because he would not get off of me. Where is my last checkpoint? Okay. We don't have to fight Slench again. We should be able to get our Octolith back from Trace just by completing the story here. Since we're guaranteed to run into him here. Can I just destroy a bunch of these and get some health back, maybe? That would be nice. I could really use it for Trace, apparently. I am gonna have to scan him again and his morph ball form. But I love this scene. Like, they really make it seem like the Guardian's gonna be the threat, and then nope! Sniped. At least it was the Guardian that got sniped and not us. Even though we're getting sniped now. Okay, I got normal Trace scanned. I just gotta scan the Triskelion. But I am taking damage so fast here. And then he chases me with this and just destroys me. I should use Morphball, actually. That would be a smart thing to do. I see you up there. I am really worried about this fight. Here, what if I try the Battle Hammer against you? Were you not there? Well, there's health there. You're all over me, and I hate it. What am I supposed to do? He just mobs me. And I've got nowhere to go to heal. I'll take that. Oh my gosh, you need to stop. Like, I feel like being far away from him would be a good thing, because of how he mobs me, but he's also a sniper. So being far away from him isn't necessarily a good thing. But I mean, I also can attack long range, so... I'm trapped! I'm in a corner! Oh my gosh. Give me that Octolith back. And give me this 100 health here, that ultra energy. Okay, so we've got a little over 3.5 minutes to scale this room. Because our ship is all the way up there. Let's get some health while we're at it. Just to make sure we don't get, like, taken out by having a Shriekbat knock us off the tower or whatever. Or, you know, we could get ambushed by Guardians. That's great. I can't hit these guys. Missiles, please. Alright, Guardian dead. I can get 100 health back from him. You just gave me ammo. You gave me missiles. Okay. Well, you know what? I think all the major threats are dealt with, so let's actually climb up to our ship now. I'm not gonna deal with you, Geemers. Maybe I'll deal with these Geemers. Those ones just felt more threatening because of the narrow path and me being so high up and all that. But here we go. As long as we don't fall, we have escaped. So once again, let's give it a save. And yeah, we got a couple of weapons here now. What do you mean, drag weapon slot to equip? Just like... Why would I change it like this when I can just change it in gameplay? Like, why specifically have a menu to change my weapon at my ship? That's weird. Anyways, logbook 50% done for the scans. Lore 32%, Bioform 60, and Object 62, and then our equipment is at 81. So that is awesome. Anyways, at this point, there's nowhere to go that we haven't already been. Silex is here at Arcterra. Noxus and Weevil are at the Vesper Defense Outpost. Candon and Trace are at Alanos. And Spire is at the Celestial Archives, which I believe is where I want to go next. So, yeah. We're gonna save that for the next video. We just got an Octolith. We lost it and we got it back. We've got back all the Octoliths we've lost. But yeah, we've got to get the other 4 now. So we're going to be returning to each area, and again, I'm pretty sure our next destination is Celestial Archives. So, I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.